Take an A4 size paper, draw a circle with 9 cm diameter and cut 40 such circles. Fold each circle into half and again half. Fold one of the edges to the center and then again half it. When you open it, you will find 7 folds. Mark the middle line as 1 and the lines above and below it as 2. Again, mark 1 on both sides and then 2. These markings will guide you in creating the pockets. I am marking the ones in the inside part of the folded circle and 2s on the outside. Apply the glue as per the markings. First on the inside at 3 places we marked and then on the outside on the 4 places. Keep adding the circles and repeat the process. I find it easier to make 8 batches of 5 circles each and then join them together. Doing so will help you in stacking them properly, and 5 circles are easier to handle. You just need to remember the proper lines to apply glue on. For proper honeycomb effect, make sure to keep them as uniform as possible. Here is the completed stack of 40 circles glued together using the required pattern. Look how beautiful the cells are. However, we have a small issue here. Check these gaps when we open the ball. Since we did not glue the rim part at any point, there is no proper support for the middle part. So, apply generous amount of glue and hold them together using clips. Just remember to give enough time for the glue to dry properly between each step. If you open the ball too quickly, there are chances of cells coming apart or tearing where the glue is applied, as wet paper is fragile. So, resist that temptation to open it soon after gluing it and maintain patience till it is completely dry. I left it to dry for 1 hour before opening the ball and then 2 hours to check the bonding of the rim. I took a 60 cm thin ripped strip of red party ribbon and made 2 knots. One on the top for hanging and the other one for adding more ribbon bits of 30 centimeters. I made sure that both the knots are enclosed into the ball and become invisible once the ball is formed. After tying the extra ribbons, curl them nicely using the blunt edge of the scissors. Curl them up till you find it pretty. Time to check the progress of the rim. The rim is looking stronger and well formed than before. The middle core is still fragile as the glue is yet to dry. Apply glue if necessary. My glue is still wet, so I did not apply any extra glue. You can use a wide variety of materials for hanging or simply close the ball without any hanging. Once the core is dry, now comes the good part. Join the ends and keep the ends secure using clips till it bonds well. Since the outer part is 2s, you need to apply gum in the 4 designated lines. Hold the ends together using a tweezer at one glue point. This will help in adding clips easily. Try to hold several layers together rather than just 2 or 3 layers, as they can rip easily. Don't worry about the honeycomb cells distance. Once you remove the clips and let it adjust for a while, the cells will adjust accordingly. Or a gentle adjustment can do the trick. One very important thing to remember when applying glue to the lines is to apply a thin line and to stop 2 mm before the edge. Thin lines ensure that the pocket is attached only on the line and not spread out. If you apply it like a band, your look will differ. You might get to see hexagons rather than diamond-shaped pockets. If the glue is applied till the edge, it can spread to the previous cell and close it. If you applied the glue till the edge and are having closed pockets here and there, then do not worry. you can simply use a thin tweezer or a needle to open up the pockets. Once your end is bonded, you can check for such joints and separate them gently. If necessary, just take a dab of water with a paintbrush and then pull them apart. You can create this design using white paper, single color paper, dual tone, triple colors and multicolors. Also, you can embellish it with beads, tassels and more at the bottom. For the hanging part, you can use thin rope, satin ribbon, wool or similar materials. There are endless number of possibilities for the honeycomb paper ball ornaments. For a 9 cm diameter circle like this, working with 40 pieces is ideal. If you take 20 pieces, you will get an oval-shaped output. However, if the size is reduced to nearly half, meaning if the diameter is about 5 centimeters, then even 20 pieces can give a pretty round shape. Apart from size, you also need to keep the weight of the ornament in mind. Adding more circles means more weight. So decide your circle diameter based on your need. Another most important thing to consider is the number of pockets. More glue lines means more pockets and more circles, as the range of opening will be limited. Happy crafting! Thank you for visiting my channel.